Hello and welcome to this very special Let's Play here on XSMS. We're going to be playing Banished, one of my favorites in terms of city building survival. Zeus is fun, but Banished is the next step up. It's not as complex as Zeus until you get into the mods, but as an original game, we're just going to go here. Into Banished and okay, just make sure that I like those settings. Alright, so let's just start it. We're gonna start a new city. That's gonna be... Well, actually, let's look at the achievements. What we're going to go for in this Let's Play is the achievement. So we need to reach a population of 300, 600, 900. We can do that. We have a fully educated population with 200 adults for 4 years. Okay, reach a population of 300 citizens without building schools. Build a town of over 200 people that has someone working in every profession for at least 5 years. That's fine. Mountain men. Use a harsh climate and a small mountainous map. Maintain a population of 50 people for 20 years. This one will pass on. Tombstone, fill graveyards with at least 400 graves. Okay. Equip a population of over 200 adults with steel tools for 4 years. Cloth a population of over 200 with warm coats for 4 years. Isolationist, reach 300 citizens without building a trading post. So we're gonna, these are the 300 population. Reach 300 citizens without building a trading post and without building schools. And then we have to reach 400 citizens without building crop fields, orchard, or pastures. So that means living off the land, so it's okay to hunt and fish and forage. That's pretty much it. Then use a trading post to trade 50,000 units of goods in a single town. Yeah, I can do that. And then 100,000 and then export a whole bunch of stuff. That's fine. Build 20 wells in a single town. Okay, that's also fine. Acquire the 3 livestock types and 8 crop seeds and 8 orchard seed types. That's easy. Livestock, have this much. Okay. Food variety, have 8 and 8. Plants and orchards, okay, in a single year. Maintain 2 mines for 3 years. Maintain 2 quarries. In a single year, produce this much food from hunters, gatherer, fishermen, pastures, fields, and orchard. Food each. Okay, that's easy enough to do as well. Lumberjack, produce 50,000 logs, 10,000 stone, 10,000 iron. Build in within a 100-year period. So not within the first 100 years, within a 100-year period. So that's fine. Highwayman, build a town with 2,000 stone paved road tiles. Okay, build a bridge that's 50 units long. Allow 200 nomads in a single town. Maintain high happiness for 10 years in a town with at least 100 citizens. Okay. Maintain high health for 10 years in a town with at least 100 citizens. Build a town with 100 stone houses. Simultaneously store a whole bunch of stuff. Build a town that has at least one of each possible structure. 3 churches, 5 boarding houses, 4 markets, 5 hospitals, 2 trading posts, 6 taverns, and a town hall. Build a town with a population of 300 after 100 years. And build a town that has a population of 500 after 200 years. So our goals are to get to 300 before the 100-year mark without building schools and without putting crops or orchards or what was the other thing? Without a stable, right? Yeah, so no schools, no trading post, and 400 without crops, orchards, or pastures. Alright, so that's what we're going to start with. It's going to be quite painful, but hopefully quite enjoyable as well. Okay, so let's do a new map. We'll do Valley, Large, Mild Climate. We're going to leave disasters on in the original because that will keep it spicy. Easy difficulty. Map seed. You know, they always... How many numbers can we go? We can go like 9 numbers. Maybe they want you to go for the high numbers. Let's go for a low number. Let's go for like 100. I don't like that name. Give me a better name. Murray, Melstower, Amble, Pocombe, Hunewood. You know what? Let's just go excess at this point. Hopefully we'll get a nice flat open field with lots of resources and the river close enough, like not a tiny river, but the big river. And hopefully we'll have a big enough lake. Okay, so we start with cattle. Not the best. I would have liked some sheep, but whatever. Alright, so let's put those over there. Put that over there. Put the log down, put this here, and put the minimap there. Okay, good. Alright, so let's look at the map. We are close to the center. That's pretty good. We do have the main river here. Okay, we got some... Ooh, lots of flat below us. We got a lake. I don't know if that's big enough. Okay, this might be big enough to do the bridge. Then we have this. Okay. Good. You know what? I think this is pretty good for starters. So we have 6 houses there. We have some resources. These are our citizens. They all have personalities, names, and then we have to assign them jobs. So right now we have 12 laborers. I think that is fine. So what we can do, what I generally like to do is, I haven't played this in a while. We have different buildings we can build, and this is a survival game. We are currently in early spring. We'll have to quickly get firewood and clothing, although we should have some, we have some hide coats here, and we have some firewood. So we shouldn't be okay for the winter. So what do we want to do for now? Because this big thing stockpiles a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, so everything goes in the same pile. We can't really separate it, so we'll keep everything as is for now. What we need to do is establish fisheries right away. So we need a fishing dock, and the best fishery would be right here, where you can get some access to that river as well. So the smaller river. I can only make... Okay, so that looks like an awesome fishery. So we're going to do that. We need to connect these two. So we shall do that this way. Alright, so we need 4 builders, so let's get 4 builders going. We need to make more houses, so we're gonna... Should we make some stone houses? Yeah, let's make a stone house. So this one's facing with the back over there, so we'll make this one face with the back over there as well. And again, these are like that. We'll see how we're gonna do it. So let's put that many extra houses. We shall put these on pause for now. So this is a typical wooden house. It can fit up to doesn't say how much. Okay, provides a place for citizens to live. The difference between the wooden house and the stone house is obviously the stone house provides more warmth, and that means less firewood per year. So everyone's going about their business. Let's set this to 2-speed. Yeah, and let's increase the priority of this. Meanwhile, the other 8 laborers shall remove the following resources: the iron that is close by, and the stone, which is plentiful and close by. Lovely. Please collect all of that. We have some iron up here. All the iron that you can get from there and from here. Okay, good. So now each of our citizens is going about their way. Some of them have distributed tasks, like mining the stone here or the iron. So this lady will probably Oh, this is a child playing. Okay, forget the child. We got our workers working away at this bridge while these deer randomly float on top of the bridge. So this game is quite the perfect game. You cannot give it anything less than a 10 out of 10. Alright, so let's speed it up to 5. Okay, so that's getting built. This only has 2 workers working on it right now. Alright, so that's done. Then this is gonna get 2 more workers, and then we can enable some of these houses. We'll enable that house. And our stockpile is slowly gonna go down. So for one of these, we need 40 stone and 10 iron. We have not enough stone for all of that, but we're collecting it. Alright, and then the storage barn has 1,000 potatoes that we can live off of for now. Alright, so they're carrying over the resources to the fishing dock. I'm not going to bother going through all the simple stuff. We're just going to make us able to store. We're running low on stone, that's fine. We need a lot of this. Put 500 tools, lots of food, lots of herbs, lots of clothing, lots of alcohol. Yep. Alright, so that's getting built, then the other thing will get built, so we're going to put, let's enable another one of the houses, or both of the houses there, the stone houses. Alright, so fishery, it can have up to 4 fishermen, so we're going to have 4, so that should provide quite a bit of food. We shall also need to build a town hall. Even though it is very, very, very expensive. We shall need to do this soon, and we'll do it in a spot that isn't awkward. Like, let's just put the town hall like right here. Okay, so then you can build that. We'll need another food supply, so we're gonna go with our gatherer's hut, and that is the range of it. So we are gonna go south of here. Probably like that. That looks plenty fine to me. There you go. So we got a gatherer's hut now too. Priorities. These houses are priority. And then this gatherer hut is also priority. Alright, so we need to keep an eye on the food here. We've got 25 food, or 25 firewood. We've got 379 potatoes, but it's okay, these guys should be getting us some goodies soon. Hopefully. Alright, so one house is completed. There's a stone house, and the way this works is you need to build these really fast so that the kids can move in and start having kids of their own. You know, the teenagers get to move in, or, well, the kids move in, grow up to be teenagers, then you'll get kids. Just like, alright, these guys are making kids, alright. Okay, so that's pretty good. We're running a bit low on the stone, that's fine. We'll gather it soon enough, so let's put this on 10 speed, which is max speed, and we'll be on our way. Running low on the food. Where's that fish? We need that gatherer's hut as soon as possible. So because we won't have a school, that means the kids, as soon as they become teenagers, so like 16, they're gonna become laborers, which we can assign to do specific tasks, or a general laborer will just do all the dirty work of like gathering stuff. So I think these cattle might actually die within 300 years, because or by the time we reach 300 population, just cuz. Alright, so there's the second house. We got some stone there, excellent. Stuff's getting removed. We do not have enough food, So that fishery is maybe a bit too far. We need that town hall to see how much our population eats. But I think the rule of thumb is per citizen you need 100 food per year. I think. So if we have 27 citizens, then we need 2,700 food per year. And looks like that fishery is not gonna cut it. Oh, and the 10-year-old kid is about to starve. Hey, we got this quickly. 4. Alright, so we'll keep 2 builders. Everyone else can be a laborer and gather stuff. And now we get a gatherer's hut. This guy should be gathering quite a bit of food. And I do believe we should make another gatherer's hut over on this side. So this guy is up until this point of the hill. This guy will make... Then we can also do this here. Yeah, let's do this guy first over here. So that's our second gatherer's hut. Excellent. And we've run out of firewood, so people are going to start getting a bit cold, but we still have enough hide coats, so they should make it through the winter. I just need, yeah, see, Houston Wall has become an adult and is now working as a laborer, so that means a teenager became an adult, or they consider adults to be 16, I think. I don't know, let's see, yeah, this guy's 19 and he's a fisherman, this guy's 11 and he's a fisherman, so this guy's 11 and he's a builder, so 10, I guess? Laborer, yeah, this guy just became a laborer, Jaylee, so at 10, we get the extra workforce. Okay, so low on firewood, low on wood, low on everything basically. Priority should be the extra food, so this should be priority, please. And then the rest. So we have some food, so we're evening out a bit. It's late winter. We've made it through the first winter. Usually the first winter is the most brutal. Our storage is almost nearing capacity because we have 8 laborers, so they're gathering quite a bit of stuff. What we're gonna do now is make one more house here. Yeah, or we're gonna make more. We're gonna make 2, 3. 3 should be enough. So 3 more stone houses. That should take care of some of that stone. We'll also need to start making our own tools. So we'll need a blacksmith, which we can put I don't know, we'll put right here for now. Alright, so are we done constructing this thing? Nope, still building it. Alright, there we go. So let's get 4 more of these gatherers going on. Got 27 population. So the more houses we build, the more kids we're gonna have. So we also need a blacksmith, and then we shall need a woodcutter. So I would actually put the woodcutter right next to the right next to the stockpile here. Alright, so the laborers have gathered all this stuff, but there's no room for it. So let's see, what can we do? I think this into a priority. What we can do is start making some stone roads, and that will make some room. There you go. We still have a bit of tools and a bit of coats, so we're good for now. Food is slowly building up. Excellent. I forgot how much these stockpiles suck. Like, they do not stockpile enough. Alright, well, hopefully if we can get this going. Alright, it's cleared, so now it's gonna get a bunch of wood and stone and iron sent over there, so that should be fine. It looks like we need a bigger stockpile, or we need a second one, so let's put the second one somewhere. Don't know where. We'll make it 8 by however big we can make it. 5. What's the biggest we can make it? The biggest we can make is 10 by 10. Okay. We'll not worry about that for now. This is also removed, so please make this into high priority as well. Alright, so it's late autumn. People still have coats, so it should be fine for now. Maybe we need a couple more builders. Get these houses done too. So those kids are going to be growing up soon, and we'll need more room. But we also need that town hall done so we can see how much we're gathering. So how much did this gather last year? 600. Okay, so that's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. But what we can do is put a storage barn somewhere really close to here. Like right there. So storage barn there might be very useful to quickly store stuff. And the gatherers' huts, they're doing fine. So far they've gathered almost 1,000 there, and oh yeah, more than almost 2,000 here. Woo, that's really good. All right, the gatherers' huts are the things there, the thing that's saving me right now. So a slow start. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not the best at this game. I struggled every time I play this, but I'm pretty sure this is the best start I could have had. The fact that I didn't die the first winter, and I'm so far surviving the second one, even though houses are getting cold. We still have some hide coats, but we do not have the wood, the necessary wood. Alright, so if we've gathered all the stone, we need to gather more stone. We need to gather like all of this stone. All of it. All of it. So maybe this is getting a bit too deep, but too far away. Should be fine though. Because I've made everything a priority, now there's not enough stone to go around. Then there's not enough wood. Okay, and we also need to cut off all the wood like really close to us. Careful not to cut off the wood for the gatherer's hut there. So that's the thing that's holding us down right now. We need wood, so let's put this as priority, the wood here. all of this wood is priority. Okay, so far so good. I think we're doing okay with food for now. Maybe when this thing gets done we'll have better. Last year now you made only 474 fish. That's not sufficient. So there you go. 2 teens move in. They're gonna make babies soon, just like these guys did 4 years ago. So she was 12. Ha! Hey, back in those days, you know, if you're physically able to, then there's a reason for it, I guess. And just from a purely games perspective, I need the quick population boom up, please. Okay, so we're looking good. So the houses are almost getting done. So after those houses are done, then maybe this thing will be done, and then we'll need a woodcutter soon. And ooh, those hide coats are getting thin, man. So what we're gonna need after that is a few hunting lodges. So there's a hill here that's being awkward. So we'll have a hunting lodge right there. Hunting cabin. We'll have 2 hunting cabins. Another one right there. So that should be fine. Alright, so let's let's do log and iron. So we need tools. Iron tools should be fine for now. And just 1 employee there is fine. Alright, so that's getting built up nicely. Good, so next year we'll have, or at the end of this year, we're going to have a town hall and we can actually monitor what is going on. So our population has increased. Alright, excellent. We can have this maybe here. And let's see our production. So our production and consumption. So we produced last year 3,900 and we used only 3,000. So now we're gonna have 36 people. So I assume, oh, there's the woodcutter done. Get 1 guy chopping wood there. So I assume we're gonna have a used of 3,600 by the end of the year. Alright, so everyone's in a house, very nice. Let's get those hunting lodges, cabins done. Wood and stone, we have wood, we have stone. And the barn's done. Okay, so maybe these guys will finally get fish a bit faster instead of 474 like last year. Maybe they also need a house. Maybe they're walking too far between their house and their workplace. So we'll try and do something about that. People are freezing currently. So maybe we cannot have more than 1 woodcutter per thing. Okay, so what can you do? He's chopping wood as fast as he can, man. We got the blacksmith. Alright, so after the blacksmith, we need a tailor. Yeah, let's just put the tailor there. Do we have any hunting cabin done yet? No, we do not. Okay. That's not necessarily good. We don't have any more logs. Did I not tell you guys to like remove everything from here? Like everything. Including this. Okay, so we got some iron tools made. That is excellent. Maybe we will make a limit of 100 for now, just so he doesn't use up that many logs. We don't need to fear clothing. Fuel, make as much as possible, please. Okay, so we got some stone there. We got some houses, so that's nice. Please, can we get this done, and then can we get this done? So you're getting some wood and stone. We have plenty of stone. You're gonna get your wood in a second. You need more wood. Okay, can we make all of this a priority, please? All of it. Alright, so the the blacksmith has made sure that we have plenty of tools. Excellent. We're fresh out of coats, but we are making some firewood. So we should survive the next winter now. Even though the coats are maybe getting worn out. And we'll have to build houses soon enough. So how's the fishery doing? 390 last year. That's not good enough. So we'll probably need to build a few houses up here. So we'll build like 4 houses. Alright, hunting lodge is done. 4. Now we're gonna wait for this other one. So the extra hunting lodge, we should be fine with food as well. So last year, yeah, we ate 3,600, just like I told you, but we produced 4,000. So how much population do we have now? 30, or whoa, we've got 45. So we need, yeah, we need those hunting lodges, the cabins to start making us some, you know, getting us some food. Otherwise, we're gonna starve next year. All right. We have plenty of firewood. We're getting plenty of logs and stone and everything, so we should be fine. So in order to further get logs, we're going to need to put down some forester lodges. So we'll put a guy, where do we want to put this guy? I want to put him right there, but the hill's there. Yeah, we'll put this guy here, I guess. There's a forester lodge. We'll get 2 forester lodges going. So it's hunting cabin and forester lodge. I was getting the 2 confused. Forester lodge, and then we also need herbalists. Okay, so 1 herbalist there. 2nd herbalist. There, that's fine. Alright, look at that. We've completely shaved off that area. Alright, so we have 17 kids that are about to grow up, so we're going to have plenty of laborers, and we need to immediately make them start gathering food for us. Alright, yeah. Gatherers' huts being the main food source so far. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to support me and this channel, please consider donating through the PayPal donation link in the description of this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you found it entertaining and helpful, let me know in the comments down below. Remember to hit subscribe so you never miss a future upload of mine. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.